Hello everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Essence. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally, I haven't been feeling well. Just a little cold, but I'll get over it. So I wanted to do a video on demonic contracts. An interesting topic. Not to say that I have any experience with them in the past, but I have heard about people who have done them, and demonic contracts are, as they state, are contracts between demonic entities, normally for personal gain. There might be some people who might ask for a lot of money, and there's those who will want fame, it's like a contract with the devil. It's a contract to gain something. And there have been a lot of people who have partaken in these contracts. Misguided people, both young and old. But a lot of them are more predominantly young people. They'll ask for something, and it's usually something life-changing, something big. If they're writing a book, to get their book a success. If they are launching a new product, to make that product a success. But what people do not realize is that demons do not, they don't not like ask for something in return. They want something. And it's not really known until it's too late. Everyone is usually like, hey, I'll give you my soul in exchange for I want this, I want that. And you may be wondering, well, let's say the demon did actually live by the contract and they granted this person what they wanted. How the hell would they get their soul? I mean, a person's soul is within them. They need that to live. Well, they gotta claim it. Unfortunately, they will torment the person either by tormenting them day in, day out, try to possess them, trying to get them to such a low place in their life and try to break down their aura in order to get them to... And unfortunately, when that happens, then they have your soul to do with what they please, which is usually to gain energy from, because demons are naturally weak spirits. Their negative vibrations are just so low that they are very dependent on other energies. They are dependent on external sources of negative energy. They cannot... How do I say it? They cannot raise their vibration high enough to actually make stuff happen. So usually they'll take the energy from this person, which usually is coming from a negative place, and they'll make what they want happen using the energies that they gave them. They might even make a blood sacrifice by drawing their own blood or by sacrificing animals, and that negative energy will in turn be used to grant what the person wants. Because you may be saying, well, if they're naturally weak, how can they grant these wishes? Well, they'll usually grant these wishes with the negative energy provided by the one who is initiating the contract. And a demonic contract is initiated usually by a living person. No demon's going to come up with someone and be like, hey, you give me your soul, I'll give you this. It's usually the other way around. People will try to summon demons and be like, hey, I want this in exchange for my soul. And unfortunately, sacrifices are made, and it becomes a negative field, a negative energy field when this happens, and the situation can only get worse from there. It's not worth it to do a demonic contract. It is not worth it to summon a demon or to contact demons. There may be those out there who think that they can control demons. And also there's the legend, of course, of King Solomon's ring, which gave him the power to control not only angels, but demons. Which you can't control either. Especially demons. Demons are definitely hard-headed creatures. They do not bow down to anyone. And if they don't get what they want from you, they will go to any lengths, targeting yourself, targeting your loved ones in order to get it, which is usually your soul. And the more souls they have under their power, the stronger they become. The more negative energy that they can siphon from a person, the stronger they become. So, demons are like making a deal with a criminal organization. Even if they get you what you want, usually the price is pretty high. So it's not worth it. It can only end very badly. So demonic contracts are not something I would ever consider. If I want something in life, I am going to use a mixture of both hard work, dedication, and manifestation. Try and manifest what I want through positive thinking, through prayer, through magic and spells, but at the same time also putting in as much work as I can to make what I want happen. Because a lot of people like to turn to demonic contracts as like an easy way to get what they want. But as easily as they can give you what you want, they can easily take it away as well. And it's not worth doing if it can easily be taken away, in my opinion. So, sorry, nose is running. Yeah, demonic contracts are not, they can create whole fields of negative energy in your home, in your life, and it can only make things worse for you, for those you live with, for those you care about. It'll end badly. I would not suggest contacting demons. I would not suggest summoning demons. I would not suggest trying to command or control demons, because it is not going to happen. No matter how much you may think it will. I have had very little run-ins with demons in the past, thank the gods. But I do know for certain that I do not want to contact with them. I do not want to work with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want them anywhere near me or those I love. So, as I said before, put in the work, both physically and spiritually, and eventually you will get to where you want to be. There is always hope. There's always a better way. Don't resort to such negative things like that in order to get what you want. It's not worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And be safe out there, everybody.